Hello everybody, welcome to the channel update thingy that I'm doing. It's been a while since I uploaded to the channel. About 2 months now, I think. So this video is basically just going to be a brief, when I say brief, I don't know how long this is going to go for. Basically just a video, an update on what I've been doing, why I've been largely inactive these past few months, and just what I plan to do with the channel in future. So to start things off, what have I been doing over this gap? Well, luckily for you guys, I was, keep in mind here, was in the process of making another video. And for those of you who subscribed for the Inside Number 9 content, which is a few of you now, since those videos have gone kind of popular, but for those of you wanting more Inside Number 9 content, you were gonna get it. I say were because it's kind of common. Basically, what I was doing during this gap was I was making a big video where it was just going to be a quote-unquote like awards ceremony, I guess, to sort of end off my thoughts on Series 7 of Inside Number 9. And it'd just be different categories, I guess, like best Steve performance, best Reese performance, best score, best hair. But the problem was, put simply, I'm a lazy bastard, and it was a big video, basically. It just took me a while to record, not just because it was kind of a big video, but also just because of just conditions to make sure my voice could actually be heard, and my voice alone, and not other things that would affect the recording. But during that time, and basically editing the video, I kind of just grew out of it, really. Not grew out with the show, I guess grew out with making the video, where I looked back on my delivery, I looked back on the voice clips that I did, and I just felt this isn't up to scratch for me personally. And it's just been taken so long. It's kind of just become a hassle now. I don't know whether that's a bad move, in all honesty, but I've gotten through pretty much gone through like half of the editing. I've compiled clips, I've compiled music for it, and seeing how this has just been this one big project, I guess, that's taken me like 2 months to make, when in reality, if I was actually putting in actual work, it'd take me about 2 weeks. I just decided, since it's going to play on my mind a bit, I just decided to scrap it. I don't know whether this can be for the best, but hopefully you guys can understand. But if I'm not doing that, what am I doing with the channel, I guess? Well, hopefully I will go back into the habit of making videos again. I'm not sure what I do, because even if you look back on the channel, and not just through these past months, but from my entire, I guess, YouTube career in heavy quotation marks, I've not been like very clear on what the channel is. Like, I did like speed paints where I did drawings on my iPad. I did just random memes I found on Twitter. I did a few out of context compilations just for different YouTubers I liked, which it has given me success, I guess. Where if you look through most popular videos, my out of context Cat Icarus videos have gotten quite popular. I still get comments on them somehow. But even if you look through the entire, I guess the entire catalogue, I think that's a better word, of the channel, you can clearly see I've had no idea what I'm sticking to. For a while, I guess it was just reviews, where starting out with game reviews, where I just reviewed a single game every week, and that was kind of a fun project to do. It took me a good 1.5 years to do, and I'm quite proud of it, in all honesty. May even just like release a quote-unquote like supercut, which is just all the videos from that series into one. I don't know if people will watch it or not, since people are just here for different things, and I guess that's kind of a contrasting audience that this channel has, because on one hand we got the out of context Cadicarus folks who want to stay for more out of context Cadicarus ones, even though the series is kind of over. It's in a sort of hiatus, kind of like this channel in all honesty. But on the other hand, we've got the new people who were here for the Inside Number 9 reviews, and this has just really got me thinking into what do I want to do for this channel, because I know this to me this is just a hobby, you know. I'm not really planning on making it big, I guess. This isn't going to be my career going forward, just making YouTube for you lot. And even then, I don't think I'd ever be like truly monetized. But anyways, enough rambling about the future, which may or may not come. The main thing I want to focus on, to me, is, I guess, my output. The production I've made going through these videos, and I guess the one thing that all YouTubers, no matter how big or small, receive at least once, which is burnout. Burnout is a bitch, in all honesty. It's one of the factors that's contributed to me just not putting enough videos nowadays. That and depression, that's a thing I have now. But that's neither here or now. But yeah, just those things have kind of just inhibited my creative drive, I guess, because I do have a bunch of other projects which aren't really related to YouTube, but they're kind of just in the way, I guess. But in terms of what I am going to try to do with this channel, I will try and upload videos as soon as I can. The problem is I just got to figure out what they're going to be about, because in my mind I do have ideas, but the problem is, as I said before, I'm a lazy bastard. But in terms of what I really want to do, I really want to get back into doing reviews, because that's something I have a fondness for. Stuff like not just TV and all that, but also stuff like video games, which I've reviewed on the channel. Maybe even stuff like movies, music, if I'm feeling adventurous. I don't know. But in terms of what's coming, I think reviews is going to be a very likely possibility, and perhaps just more Inside Number 9 reviews, kind of the style for what I did during Series 7, which I think some people are going to be happy about. And yeah, I guess that's basically what I'm going to be doing to this channel going forward. I don't know if this audio is usable or not, but I hope it is. I hope it is. But before I end the video, I kind of just want to give a big old thank you, I guess, to just anybody who's watched these videos on the channel, even if they're not subscribed. You know, just it's always good just to see people check out my channel, to see people just actually bother to click on one of my videos, to learn that all of it wasn't for nothing, I guess. At least one person enjoyed it, I guess. A like, a comment, those really make my day, in all honesty. And I guess I just want to give a big ol' overall thank you, I guess. I was also planning to do this like at the end of what was going to be my awards video for Series 7, where I would just give like a big old thank you to a bunch of Inside Number 9 YouTubers. And I think I'm going to do that now, just while we're getting things out of the way. So the first one, I'm going to have to be right. First Inside Number 9 YouTuber, I'm going to cut a lot of this out, I want to give thanks to, is Whelan. And if you are a fan of Inside Number 9, and if you're even on YouTube, there's a very high chance you will know who Whelan is, and you've seen a video from her. And you know what? She's great. She's a great YouTube creator, and not just for her Inside Number 9 content, but also just her other stuff involving comedy shows and horror movies in particular. One of my favourite personal videos from her was her dissection on movies like, say, Candyman or The Babadook, and especially the Inside Number 9 videos. That was really what kind of brought me into Inside Number 9, in fact. And also another video from another YouTuber, which I'm going to mention now, that being Stu Back Full. And Stu Back Full is... anyways, yeah. Next person I'm going to thank, Stu Backfall. Stu Backfall is, quite honestly, one of the most like underrated YouTubers I've ever come across, and it's really such a shame because he has such like a knack for like the creatively macabre, I think it is, and he has just, I guess, introduced me to a bunch of shows that I now like and I now have a keen interest in. Of course, Inside Number 9 is the big one, and I look forward every time a new series comes out. It's just, alright, all the episodes are over. Now, what's Stu Backfall's opinion on it? But yeah, I guess he's one of the big influences for why I've made Inside Number 9 content nowadays. There's also a few more, which are on a list I have. Bear with me for a second, I'm going to have to pull it out. But again, I guess, just thank you, I guess, for staying with me all this time. Even though 2 months is not really that long of a time. But you get the idea. Anyways, just once again, thank you for watching, and I hope you understand what the channel has been going through these last 2 months, and hope to see you again when I release another video. I don't know what it will be, but it will be something, whether it be in a week or in a month. Just hope to see you then.